Did I get my ball? Any particular genre? It's going to be like still always at like one with the beat. Okay. Is anyone there? Admit. Oh, I forgot to take off that admit thing. View, but now I have glasses so I can see. How about admit all? Can we do that?
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Oh, hold on. Is everyone in here? Hold on. Let me just make sure. Hi.
Hi, Tosh. I had a yesterday, so I may be
You had a what?
a flu shot.
A flu
So-
shot.
I'm sore, but we'll see how I do.
Okay. All right, we're going to get started in just 1 second. I'm choosing music. We're choosing Motown.
Sounds good. I'll
I'm
mute
not sure if you. Okay.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague.
It's not. Hold on 1 second. Okay. What happened? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, so close. All right. Let's get going. I need a block. Someone took my yoga block.
If
Can I
everybody,
use it for, yeah.
then we don't flash to you.
What'd you say, Susan?
If people can mute themselves, then it doesn't switch from you to them when there's a noise.
Yes, this is true. If you guys can mute yourselves, that'd be helpful. I think I can mute everybody, but. So hi, let me just say hi real quick to everyone. It's hi, Susan, Nancy, Judy, that's me, Sally. Oh, I don't know who this is over here. Linda and Susan, okay. All right, so I just lost my music. I want you guys just to start on your backs. Okay, I'm glad I put my music back on. So we're gonna all just start laying down flat on your back. Oh my gosh, I still can't breathe. Maybe because it's like so, maybe because it's so humid. Okay, that's all right. Once I lay down flat, I'll be all right. So squeeze, you're gonna squeeze your ball or your block. I have been using a pillow sometimes, like if I'm at home and I don't have something handy, I'll just grab a pillow. So you're gonna lift up into a bridge. So we're gonna do a lot of core work. Okay, so we're gonna lift up into a bridge. You're gonna squeeze the ball, press down through your heels. So the first one, arms are just at your sides. So you're just gonna basically hold that first one with that squeeze and the lifting squeeze and then the squeeze into the ball. Okay, let's see if we can stay connected this time. If I can. All right, 3, 2. Good, and just lower yourself down out of your bridge. Good, keep the ball or whatever you're squeezing there, just relax a little bit. Okay, so the next one, you're gonna scoop and you're gonna lift up. So here you go. And I'm gonna keep the lights off for us because we're just facing the ceiling. So lift yourself back up. Good, squeeze into that bridge. And now, so squeeze a ball or whatever you're squeezing enough that it doesn't drop out, but focus more on the up part. Reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Good, stretch out your right wrist with your left hand. So you can press your hand into your fingers. You can do it any way you want. You can roll it around. You can grab your right wrist, but I want you to still push up and you're gonna start to do pulses on the bridge part. So you're stretching out your right hand, your right wrist while you're doing pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay up. Don't come out of the bridge. Stay up, stay up. Switch your hands up towards the ceiling. Switch your hands up towards the ceiling and switch your, keep your hands up towards the ceiling and switch your hands, I mean to say. Good, so now instead of pulsing up, you're gonna start to pulse in. So the pulse is in through the knees and you're still pushing yourself up towards the ceiling. Good, stretching out that other hand. So stretch your fingers, stretch your wrists, move it around, whatever you want there. Just the arms are up. Good, 5, 4, 3, you're squeezing in, 2, and 1, hold. Bring your arms down to your sides, lower yourself down out of your bridge. Okay, so now you're gonna take your object there between your right thigh and your body, okay? Hands are behind your head. Good, lift your shoulders off the ground. Squeeze that ball in. So not just like hold it there, squeeze it in, and then lift your left leg up off the ground. Good, we're take the left leg up. Good, and down. And again, up. Now, if you wanna take the head down, that's okay. Good, so your choice there. Try to support the head. Good with your hands and let the head, the neck part relax. Good, squeeze up all in on that right leg. Good, 4, 3, 2. Good, one more here, 1, good, hold it up. Good, switch your legs. Ooh, I have a toe cramp. Good, ball goes between the left thigh and the chest or the ribs. Good, stretch out that right leg. Good, maybe take the head down for a moment if you need to. Take your right leg up and down, up. You guys, good, good. Good, so try to even take a peek at your abdominals. Are they doming? Good, so if that's the case, try to pull them in. Good, pull that belly button down towards the ground, knit the lower ribs in versus poofing them out. Good, few more. Good, for 4. Keep lifting, 3. Good, keep squeezing left leg, 2. Good, and 1, good. All right, place your right foot down on the ground, take your ball off to the side for a moment, let your head or your ball in your hands, head goes flat. Okay, ball back between your knees. Good, walk yourself in, feet go flat on the ground. Little scoop of the pelvis, lift yourself back up, here we are. Good, so try to tuck your shoulders a little bit underneath you. Good, start to lift a little bit higher. Good, take those hands back up towards the ceiling, just reach them straight up this time. Good, and we're gonna pulse up, up, up. So you're driving your heels down as you press up, holding the ball enough so it doesn't drop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't come down. 2, 1. Hold. Pulse in, 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 in. Keep going. In, in, in. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on down. Nice job. Good, take your ball, you're gonna slide it between your ankles, take both feet to the ceiling, flex your feet here, stretch out your hamstrings. Good, so you can even reach up, grab your toes, pull those toes down towards your shins. Good, squeeze your ball a little bit here. Good, 3, I have to jump up and switch this, 2. Good, grab your ball, good. Cross your ankles, put your ball off to your side, make sure it doesn't roll away. We'll use it in a little bit. Good, rolling yourself either to your side or forwards. Good, coming onto your hands and your knees. All right, so I'm in frame, yes, good. Take your right leg, good, stretch it long. First, just stretch your hamstring. Stay right there. Good, so we did this last week. Lift that right leg up off the ground for a moment. Good, hold it here for another second, 3, 2. Good, so let's lower that right leg back down, but lift your left knee up. So you're squeezing that left knee up into the chest like you just did on the ground with the ball between the thigh and the chest. We're gonna lower the shin down towards the floor and then hug it back up. Good, so option, you could be down on this right knee. Hug that left knee up. Lower the shin to the floor, pull it up. 2 to go. Take it down, so squeeze in, last one. Good, now squeeze it in, hold it, lift it higher, 3, 2. Take your knee down so it's under your hip, lift your right leg up off the ground. Good, stretch back here and reach your left arm forwards. Good, lengthen out. Good, 5, 4. We're gonna keep the leg lifted, 3, 2. 1, come down to your left elbow, switch to your right elbow as well. Good, flex that right foot. Good, look back, make sure your toes are facing the floor. Make sure your leg is as straight as can be. We're gonna just lift up. Lift, lift, keep going, up and up. Keep going, 2 more sets of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Have you spun that hip to the right? Dial it back down, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, good, just hold it right there. Bend your leg in half. Good, bend that leg in half. See if you can make your foot completely flat to the ceiling. Hold it just for 4 more counts. Hold it for 3, 2, good, straight presses up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep it up as high as you can and pulse, pulse, pulse. Try to lift out of your shoulders here. Good, you have 2 more sets. You can go 1 inch higher. Last set, 1 inch higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch that leg straight. Okay, with your right leg on the ground only, put it down behind you. Lift your left knee up. Put your left toes on top of your right heel. Good, and balance. Good, now engage that right leg. Pull your elbows back towards your feet. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Untuck your feet. Make your feet just about 2 inches apart or so. You can look back 1 or 2 inches apart. Swivel your heels right. Good, center them. Go slow. Swivel left. Good, go slow. Switch right. Center. Switch. Woo. Good, nice and controlled. 1 more time each way. So listen, let's go 1 more time right and hold it right. Stack your left foot on top of your right. Take your right hand angled a little more to your left front corner of your mat. Push down through your right elbow. Okay, take that left arm up. Good. Try to touch the ceiling here. Pulse it up, up. Lift, lift. Last one and hold. Good. Separate your feet, take your left arm down. You're in a plank. Good, slide yourself all the way down to the ground. Great job. Good, looking down to the floor. Good, forehead down to your mat. Stretch your arms wide. Glue your legs together like they're one leg. Lift everything up off the mat except for your ribs and your belly button and your pelvis. Here we go. Feel like you're flying through the air. Good, lift those thighs a little bit higher. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands come down. Okay, hands are under your shoulders. Your knees can be down, your knees can be up. 1 knee can be down. From the bottom, tricep push-ups. Here we go. Push up and down. Woo. Last 4. 2 and 1. Down dog. All right, walk your feet in a little bit. Walk them in closer to your hands, hands back towards your feet until you find yourself in the middle. Hang down there. Good, just let's regroup for a moment before we switch our sides. Good, we're gonna roll all the way up, take a big breath in. Good, stretch your hands up towards the ceiling. A little back bend here, breathe into the front of your body. Good, hands down to your sides, great job. 1 set of arms, grab your weights, we'll go back down to the ground, do our other leg. Whew. So grab your weights real quick. We're gonna stand on the leg we were just working, so that's your right leg, my right leg, everyone's right leg. Okay, so standing on your right foot. Option here, put your left toe down, lift your left leg up. Arms are bent. 1 set of shoulders, up and down. Good. So lead with your elbows. You're trying to like air out the armpits. Is that nice? Little air. Woo. Lift and lower. Keep going up and down. 3 to go. 2, last one. We'll keep it all the way up. All the way up. Take your arms straight and 90. Straight and 90. Good. So if you're starting to sink into your right hip, lift up out of it. Good. 4 more. 4. Bring your hands closer to your shoulders now. 2 to go. Keep them all the way to your shoulders. Press back, back, back. Squeeze your elbows behind you. Good. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your foot down. Keep your hands at your shoulders. Good. Slowly press your hands up. Good. And bring them down. Keep going. Press them up slowly, sort of slowly. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway hold. Halfway hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbows in. Arms straight. Bend your knees. Crisscross your weights. Place them on the floor. Give your arms just a little roll around. We're going to come back down to the ground. I'm going to close this because it's really a lot of glare on the screen. Skip ad. I need a DJ. Oh, I didn't even know what the ad was. They're laughing. Okay, come back down to the ground. Hold on, I don't want to forget what we were doing. Hold on. Oh no, stop. Okay, we don't need the ball. I know that. We just use the ball on that very last step for the right leg. So we're on our hands and our knees. You're gonna tuck your left toes, leg is on the ground. Good, so we came out of some hamstring action of the bridges. Good, then we did our right side. So this left side might not be as tight. Let's lift that left leg up. Ooh, there we go. Stretch the right arm out in front of you. Good, so just try to lengthen yourself here. Good, 5, 4. Did we take elbow and knee to touch? I don't think we did. Oh yes, thank you. Take your hand back to the floor, thank you. So keep that left leg, put your left toes back on the ground. That's what I wanna do. Lift that right knee up into your chest. Thank you. Good, so hold here, dome your back a little, and then take that shin to the floor. Good, and then drive it back up, pull it back up. Lower, hover, and pull it up. Good, 3. Good, 2. Good, nice, last one. Pull it all the way up, hold it here. Lift it 1 inch higher, 3, 2. Take your knee down so it's underneath your hip. Lift your left leg up off the ground. Good, hold. Good, now moving down to your, I think we stretched it out long. If we did, we did. If we didn't, we didn't. Hold it here, 3, 2. Elbow down. Good, hand down or other elbow down. Good, so flex that left foot and lift, lift. Let me see if I can find any sort of tempo. All I can hear are trumpets. Lift. Up, 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 up. Lift, lift. Okay, so again, if you're sinking down into your shoulders, try to lift up out of the shoulders. You can even push your elbows and forearms into the floor a little bit. Dial those left pinky toes down to the ground. Make your leg really straight. Almost done here. 2 more sets. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we'll hold 1. Bend your leg exactly in half so it's a 90-degree angle. Good, foot is flexed. Now push that thigh. Do not get up, Barb. Push that thigh a little further up towards the ceiling. Good. Okay, not a commercial. Good. Up. Just a lot louder. Here we go. So press, press, press. It's not a really long set here. Up, up. 4 more. 1, 2, lift out of those shoulders. Now hold it up. Double time it. Press, 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 press. Good, stay with it. Good. 1 inch higher, 2 more sets and you're done. 1 inch higher, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, stretch your left leg out long, let it land on the ground behind you. Good, take your right toes, put them on the back of your left heel. Shift your weight just a little forwards. Good, and hold. So left leg engaged here. Right leg adding weight to your left. Good, elbows draw back, left toes try to drag forwards. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Uncross your feet, separate them a little bit, look back, couple inches or 1 or so. Good, spin your heels left. Good, center, slow here, right. Center, left. Good, center, right. Nice, 1 more time, each way swiveling. Now let's go 1 more time left, and you'll hold. Move your hand to the right corner a little bit. Stack your right on top of your left leg. Push your hips away from the ground, reach that right hand up. Good, try to touch the ceiling. Good, and pulse. It's up, up. Good, 4, 3, 2, just hold. Hold, 3, 2, good. Uncross your feet, bring it down or unstack your feet. Good, hold your plank, and then lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Woo. Great job. This time your arms are in a goalpost position. The legs will be bent. So I think what we're doing. Let's bring our heels together. Good, your knees are apart. When you lift up, your arms lift, your thighs lift. Ready, set, lift. Good, so now we're skydiving through the air. Good, lift a little higher, 3. So you can do a little pulse up with your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, legs lengthen. Good, hands under shoulders, toes tuck, knees up or down from the bottom, tricep push-ups. Here you go, up and down. Good, 4 more. 2. Good, end at the top right here. Good, pike your hips to the sky, downward dog, great job. Walk it out a little bit. Woo. Walk your hands and feet to the middle. Good, you're hanging down. 3, 2. Take your time, roll your way up, right. Good, big stretch up towards the ceiling. Good, find that little back bend, stretch the front of your body. 3, 2. And arms down to your sides, great job. Okay, grab your weights, please. Bend your knees. All right, so we're now gonna stand on our left leg. So the leg you're working is down, your right leg is lifted. Okay, good. So we're gonna start kind of where we sled off, up and down. It's a little quicker tempo though. It still looks like the heavens are behind me in the screen. It's so bright. Lift and lower. 4 more. Here's 1, 2. Good. Stand up tall on that left side. Good. Hold it 90. Good. Rotate your arms flat. Good. Hold right here. Good. We're going to flip them up and just flip them back to this. Here you go. Flip and flat. And flat. Flip. Good. So this is a rotator exercise. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. 1. Hold, hold, hold. Bring your elbows to touch and open them. Bring them in and open. For 4, 3, 2, hold 1 in. Put your foot on the ground. Good, bring your elbows up a little bit higher. Make your palms touch. Good, now open your elbows. Good, try to get your fingers out of there. Push your weights together. Good, lift your elbows up a little higher. Pulse up, press your weights together. Push them in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows in, hands go straight. Good, bend your knees, place your weights on the floor for a moment. Roll out your shoulders. Is this really a song? Okay. All right, so roll it out a little bit. We're gonna grab our ball. We're gonna grab our weights. Like a musical or something. Okay, ball right there between the knees. Good, you guys can obviously be on your mat. I'm just trying to be in the screen there. All right, so we're gonna squeeze the ball. So we work our, when you squeeze in, it starts to light up more of these core muscles. So we're gonna keep squeezing and we're gonna march the arms, or I'll say march the arms. Take your right arm forwards, and I'll mirror you on this one. Left arm, right, left. Don't worry about whatever this crazy tempo is. Good, so while you're lifting, also try to stretch your arm longer. Reach, reach, reach. Good, we're gonna take out the pause at the bottom, so just keep going. Good, shoulder height, maybe just a touch higher. No, not much more though. Good, so again, making that back really straight as you squeeze your ball. And nothing else really is moving besides your arms and the squeeze of the ball. Good, and the tightness of your abdomen. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze a little bit more with the ball. 4, 3. See if you can keep your 2 arms out in front of you. 1. Good, sit down into a chair. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Arms go at your sides. You stand up tall. Good, squeeze the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2. Still squeezing, sit down low. Hands out in front of you. Good, squeeze. 5. Strengthening the muscles in the fronts and backs of your thighs. 3, 2. Stand up tall. Inner and outer thighs. Squeeze the ball. 5, 4, 3. Last one. Here we go. Sit down. Good. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze it in. 3, 2, and we come up. 1. Great job. Take your weights in your hands. Just let your ball come down. Put it somewhere it's going to hopefully stay. All right. We're going to take our feet nice and wide. I can stand on my mat. All right. Take our feet nice and wide. All right. For now, we're going to start with our hands on our hips. We're going to go back to this hands in front of our body, though, in a moment. So when you come down into your plie, just look down. Your knee is over your ankle. You're pressing your knee out. You can see your big toe. Okay, that's good. All right, let's take our hands here now. Pull the shoulders back, up and down. That's the action with the arms. Let's add the legs. So just straighten your legs. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up. So for now, just pretend you're sliding your shoulder blades and your tailbone up and down a wall. Up and down, up. 4 more. 2, 3. We'll end with the legs bent and the arms up. Pull some up, up, up. Good. Press those knees back 1 more inch. Tuck your tailbone a little more forwards, down and forwards. Good. 1 inch lower. Lift your elbows higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now listen, when the legs straighten, you're gonna push your hands down. Go. Push, pull, push. Focus more on the push than on the pull now. Push. We're gonna go triceps in a moment. Push. Press. Press. Good. Good. So keep it down. Push. Push. Legs are low. Heels are up. Good. Make adjustments with legs. Press just down. Push. Pretend you're pushing through water. 4 more. Get lower with your legs. 2 and 1. Okay. Place your weights on the floor. Hands on the floor. Just come down on your own way. You're gonna swing your feet in front of you. Hands behind you. Good. Fingertips face your feet. If that bothers your shoulder, you can turn them the other way. Your hands. All right, lift up. Good. So lift up and try to hold your hips up here. Okay. You're gonna lift your toe or your heels off the ground. Now bend. I want to try to take your legs out of it as much as possible with 2 feet down. Two more only. Here's one. Now stay halfway down. 2. Good. Put your heels on the floor. Should feel a little awkward here. Now little pulses. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Good. Reach and grab your ball. Good. Like we did earlier, the ball is going to go between your right thigh and your chest. You're laying down on the ground. Actually, let's put it between the left thigh. Left thigh. I need that right leg up. So between your left thigh and your chest, the ball goes. Good. Hands behind your head. Good. Take your left toes up slightly towards the ceiling and then take your right toes all the way. So this is what it looks like with your legs. Okay. We're going to angle, good, in a moment over towards that right leg. So we're going to go down. Good, and twist. Open and twist right. Left elbow, twist. 4, 3. Squeeze your ball. 2. Good, hold 1. Good, hold 1. Good, take the ball out. Good, place it in both hands. Reach both hands past your right leg with the ball. Now squeeze the ball with your hands and reach, reach. Reach, squeeze your ball with your palms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift higher, 2, and 1. Good, come back into the middle. 2 feet down, stretch your hands behind you. Reach your feet in front of you. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more, inhale. And an exhale out. All right, walk your feet in towards you. Good, ball to your side, hug your knees in. Good, again, roll yourself upright. We're gonna come to our hands and our knees. Good, walk your feet back. Good, just lift your way up into a standing position. This is how I like to get there. Now listen, I'm near my weights on purpose because I'm gonna grab them on the way up. I'm looking down at my feet. I'm rolling up slowly. Good, standing up, shoulders come up, back and around. Awesome job. All right, so not another set of pliés, yay, but a set of lunges. And then we're gonna come back down to the floor. All right, so let's use this as the front of my mat. Take your left foot backwards. Good, sink down low. Bend your back left knee. Good, it's gonna hover from the ground. Good, your right heel's gonna try to lift. That's an option, of course. We did this last week. Lean a little forwards, hands at your hips. So it's a lot just to stay here in balance. Now take your arms, lengthen along and bring them in. So straight and bend. If you can get that, bend your back left knee and up, down and up. Now you can spin your back left foot to the ground for some help and balance. You can certainly put your right heel on the floor. If it's too much in that right knee, good, place your heel on the floor for 4, 3, 2. We'll place your heel on the floor on your right foot. Spread your palms to face the ceiling with your arms straight. Lean forwards. Now press your hands up. Straight arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms go down. You step forwards with your left foot. Stand up tall. Big breath in and out. Step your right foot backwards. Woo. Right to the other side. So your right heel's lifted. Left knee's bent, you're hinging forward, your left heel will lift, perhaps. Hands back at your hips, same idea, same exact thing. Straighten and bend. Now tighten those arms on the straight. Triceps should be feeling this by now, last set. Five, 4, 3, 2, hold straight, 1. Good, palms faced, what, down before? Let's face them up. Here we go, lift, lift. Heel down. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, step your right foot forwards. Stand up tall, good job. Big breath. All right, exhale, let's cross our weights. Place your hands on the floor. All right, so you're facing maybe the other way, I don't know, I am for some reason. All right, your ball. Grab that, place it between your knees. Good. We're gonna do one last set here. Our heels will stay down. Lift yourself back up to your bridge for now, or your tabletop, I should say. Squeeze the ball a little bit. Bend and straighten. Good, elbows point behind you. 5, 4, this is short, 3, 2. Good, hover, hover. Good, lower down, I'm gonna slide back a little bit. Good, lean back, lift your feet, root your hands. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold. 5, 2, and 1. Feet down, just grab your ball. Okay, we're gonna lay on our backs. All right, so you're gonna hug the ball into your right thigh and ribs. Good, right foot, oh my gosh, my triceps hurt a lot. Right foot up to the ceiling. Left, or right foot partially to the ceiling, left foot all the way to the ceiling. Okay, so it's to lower the leg, and when it comes up, you twist. Right elbow past left thigh. Squeeze your ball. Down, twist. Five, 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one up right here. Good, take the ball. Good, grab the ball between both hands. Good, reach past your left leg and pulse, pulse. Good, 8, 7, 6, lift a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, into the middle. 2 feet down, reach your hands behind you. Feet out in front of you. Woo. 2. Good, and 1. Good, so one more here on our back. Let's take the feet back to the ceiling. Ball back between your ankles up top. Okay, palms at your side, feet flexed. Good, watch yourself here. Lower down slowly towards the floor. A little hover, and then pull it back up and a little lift. Down, all the way up, lift, and again, down, and up, little lift. Good, squeeze a little bit here with that ball. Last 3. Woo, 2. Good, great job. 1 more. I'll meet you at the top with your hips lifted. Good, try not to press your palms into the floor. Lift your hips up, up. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, hips down, grab your ball real quick. Place your ball to your side. I'm gonna put it out my way. Stretch yourself out long, just to stretch at the front of your body. We're gonna roll over. All right, so legs are straight. Let's place our right hand on top of our left and your foreheads down onto your hands. Lift your right leg up, point your toe, it's up, up. Now if the point toe cramps up your calf muscle, go with the flex foot. Both are good. Stay with it, up. You were almost there. Make it smaller and a little bit higher. Very exact. 3, 2, and 1. Take that right knee, bend it, take it over to your right. Good, let it relax for a moment here. So your right hand's on top of your left. Good, you're trying to lift your thigh away from the ground, especially the inner part of your knee, and then let it come down. Lift and lower. How we doing?
Hard.
4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Stretch it back while it's in the air. Woo. Oh my, okay, little shimmy of your hips. Bring your elbows underneath you. I know we're not done. Tuck your toes for a moment, lift up, let's breathe. Let's get off our belly for just a sec, off the chest. So we talked about the domain of the belly. Look underneath you. We did that, that was in this class, right? We did, I talked about the domain, okay. Versus this morning. Oh my gosh. All right, so look underneath you. It's the same thing here. Pull in and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna lay down again. Left over right hand. My weights are just a little in my way. So you could always add a resistance with a resistance band here, or somehow like add weight to your leg. If you had like a wraparound thing on your leg, but maybe this is just plenty. So again, it's either a pointed toe or you're choosing to really flex. Good, try not to roll onto your right side. Stay even with your weight in your hips. Lift that leg. You're just about done. Make it a little smaller. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let the leg come down. Or swing it over to your left side now. Good, and relax for a moment there. Your left hand is still on top of your right. Your left knee is a 90-degree out to your left side. Now lift your knee away from the ground and release it. And again, lifting and lowering, up and down. Good, challenging exercise. Good, left hip, left glutes through the left oblique for 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. Stretch it back behind you. Whew. Left toes tuck, right toes tuck, elbows come in, lift your way up. Shift just a little front and back. Two more. You find your way into the center. Remember, you can have 1 or 2 knees down. Open your palms. Bring your thumb and forefinger to touch. Middle, ring, pinky. Keep going. Make it fast. We'll just go this direction today. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms open, hold. Good, knees down gently. Good, walk it back a little bit. Good, you can be on your elbows, that's fine. You can be on your hands too. Just tuck your chin, round your back. Good, maybe again, just a little wiggle side to side. 3, 2. All right, so final shoulder blast. You're almost there. Walk your knees in a little closer to your elbows, like too close for comfort in. So now you feel your abdominals working a little bit when you get in close. Tuck your toes, heels off the ground. Now push your elbows down, lift your knees up. Good, so if you're in real tight, that's fine. You're gonna slowly start to straighten your legs. Maybe you walk it in another notch. Try to pull your shoulders out of the ears. 4, 3, really nice, 2, good, and 1. This is child's pose. Take your knees real wide. Tops of the feet down, stretch your hands long in front of you. Good, and stretch here for a moment. Stretch your triceps. So think about just reaching through your fingers to lengthen right there. Stretch along the sides of your body. Down through your hips. Good, one more. Exhale. All right, so we're gonna walk our way back with our hands slowly. Good, and again, just come up your way to standing. I'm gonna come up to my down dog halfway. Good, hands on my thighs and I roll up. Good job, okay. So standing once again. We are gonna do this without any weights. I will mirror you guys again, so hands on your hips. Good, and sometimes I'll turn sideways. You're gonna start with your left toes on the ground. Good, stand up tall through that stand up tall through that left leg, okay? Right leg lifts. Good, flex your right foot. Take that leg out long in front of you. Good, and bend. Good, so just a 90 is good. Straight and bend, straight and bend. 5, 4, 2. The last one will hold straight and lean a little forwards, flex your foot a lot, reach for your foot with your hands. Good, 5, 4, 3. You're gonna swing your leg behind you. Let me go sideways. Swing your leg behind you. Reach your hands forwards for just a moment. Good, reach, 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 and then your hands come back. Just nice and graceful. Stretch it out and stand up tall. All right, switching your legs. So you're gonna stand on your left leg, lift that, or I'm sorry, your right leg. Lift that left leg up, hands to your hips again. Flex your left foot. Good, hold on here. Good. So knee about in line with your hip, and now we'll straighten it. Good, and 90 degree. Straight, good, and bend. So your hands, your fingers might feel your abdominal muscles tightening. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one straight. Good, lean a little forwards. Maybe reach for your foot. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, good. 1, swing that leg back. Keep your hands stretching out in front of you. Reach, and then slide your hands back as well. You can point your toe even. Good, 3, 2. And your right foot meets your left foot. Hands are to your sides. Good. Try to be really still. All right, now you stretch both hands up. Good, stretch up like you can touch the ceiling and bring your hands down to your sides. One more time like that. We're gonna grab our weights, inhale. And exhale. All right, nice job. Bend your knees. Okay. All right, we're gonna place both of our weights in our right hand. Your left hand's gonna stay on your hip for a moment. We're just gonna slide down towards that outer right leg and back up. So we're gonna go a little quicker. We're gonna do 25, here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. You're gonna keep everything tight in the middle. 10, 11, 12, 14. So you have 10 more from here. So you can grow a little taller to the sides of your body as you're still bending over. 5 to go. 5, 4, with your arms still straight. 2, go one more at the bottom, hold. Now pulse down. Now if you're starting to lean forwards, good, watch that. If you're leaning backwards, definitely watch that. Just sideways, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, go a little further. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide up. Woo. Place your hands, or weights in both hands. Okay, if it's too much with the weights, it's just too much to kind of manage, just put them on the floor. If you want to hold something for balance, you can do that as well. Take your right leg, lift it up. Good. Okay, and pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just 5, 4, 3. Don't drop your leg. 2, 1. Bend it a little though. Rotate it backwards a little and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left or right hand can feel that hip working, those glutes working. 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Drive that left heel through the ground. 16, 17, 18, 20. Go higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right ankle over left thigh. On my balance. Good. Flex that foot. Sit low. Great job. All right. Stand up tall. Good. Give it just a little shake. Okay. A little shake. All right. Both weights over here in that left hand. Whew, right hand on your hip. So we get something with tempo here. Let's just slide down to the knee. Just the first one slow, kind of align yourself, see where you're going, and then you're up. Okay, so we go 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just laughing because of the music. This is not Motown. This was slow skate in I was 80. Me. I think we had 10 more. Okay, 9, 8. So really drive your heels down in the ground, almost like corkscrew your feet left and right. 4, belly in tight. 3, 2, we hold it down. 1. Good, so now we're gonna sink a little bit lower and we pulse down. 2, 3, and again, make sure you're not leaning front or back. 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Can we do 25 pulses? 5, 4, so we have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. Find your weights in both hands. Lift that left leg up off the ground. Good. Lift it up. Here we go. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep your leg up. 1. Bend it. Rotate it backwards. And here we go. Up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Figure 4. Woo. Is Lionel Richie still with us? Oh, good. I still wouldn't peg him as a Motown artist. Oh. Three, 2, woo, and 1. Almost done. Pick up those weights real quick. Almost done. Okay, right here. So we started a rotator thing. I want to finish it. We went up and down like this. Okay, so we're going to go up, in, open, down. Up, in, open, down. Up, in, down. 5, 4. Again, try to be very exact here. Trace that same line. Up, in. Let's do one more round. Up, in, open, down. Hold. Slowly bring it down. Great job. All right. Cross your weights so they don't roll away from you unless you have hexagon weights, and you don't have to worry. All right. Place those weights down to your side. Hands on the ground. Tuck your chin. Let's stretch out our back a little bit. Even wag your tail right there. All right, this is our very last plank pose of the day. You can be on your elbows. We've done them all on our elbows so far. I'm gonna go up on my hands. Good, so kind of calling on a lot here, right? So we've worked our legs quite a bit, the arms. Good, let's fire up that core one last time. Spin your biceps forwards, plug your shoulders back, stretch your heels back. Good, we marched with the arms, with straight arms. Now it's our legs. It's right and down and left. Good, so find your own tempo here. Good. Try to be light through the hands. Left. Good. So again, you can go faster. You don't have to take that pause at the bottom. Last 5 seconds to work. 4. Make sure you've done even. Good. And hold 2 feet down. Great job. Knees down. Woo. All right, let's sit back. Stretch your shoulders, stretch your back. Good. You can walk your hands to your right. Stretch your left hip down towards the floor. If this child's pose bothers your knees, try sliding your objects, the block or the ball or whatever it is between you. Walk your hands to the other side behind you. You kind of sit back on it and that will help. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna stay in a seated position, so just bring your hands to center. Good, and sit facing somewhere. Facing wherever you're facing. All right, make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. We're gonna twist. So we're gonna twist to our, your right, my left. So left hand on your right knee. Take your right hand behind you. Push your right hand into the floor. Make sure your thumb's in line with your tailbone behind you. Sit up tall. Good, look over your shoulder. Good, try to keep your hips forwards. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, now keep your hand on your knee there. Just take your right hand, reach it over your head. Good. And let your knee start to roll up off the ground a little bit. And then you're gonna reach your hand more over in space and keep the reach and push your knee back towards the floor. So don't resist with this left hand because then you'll maybe hurt your knee. So just anchor it down. 3, 2, big stretch along that right side of the body. Good, and 1. All right, we're gonna go 2 hands behind us and then we'll switch our sides. Lift your chest, stretch out your collarbones, little lift in the chin. 3, 2, and 1. Good, look center. Right hand finds your left knee. Good, left hand walks behind you in line with your tailbone. Sit up tall. You start to twist and look over that left shoulder. 3, 2. Good, and 1. And then bring your torso back to center. Keep your hand on your leg. Take that left arm up and over your head. Stretch. Good, start to lean a little to your left. Let your right knee or your left knee lift. Good, and then as you reach, push that knee back towards the floor gently. 3, 2. Good, and 1. This time when you release out of it, walk both hands forwards. Good, final big stretch, big breath in. Big breath out, walk your hands back, slide your hands to your sides, reach them one more time up towards the ceiling. Good, bring your hands down to your chest. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you, have a great day. Now listen real quick. You're welcome. I got a test email today from marketing. Let me turn the music down real quick. And it seemed to go really well. So you guys should be getting emails that will say to look for our YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel will have all the classes. So right now it's only a library of, well, this will make 5, but there's like a little variety at least. There's a body architecture, there's a yin, there's a dance class, this class, and something else, I think. So as we keep teaching them, they'll be thrown into that YouTube library. So you guys should get the link to that hopefully today.
Great.
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 I'm
Tasha?
trying.
Tasha, was there a class on Sunday? I certainly wasn't there live, but
I did have a class. Like, I don't know why I didn't record.
it didn't work. Or
I didn't think I had anybody, although I think Nancy was saying that she couldn't get in, and I apologize. When I don't have my glasses, it's really, like, they don't make it easy on Zoom. I swear the writing's like teeny tiny, like admit, yes or no. It's like microscopic, so I didn't have them. I had to buy new ones.
It wasn't that it was there and I didn't find it, at least. Okay.
No, I don't know why. I mean, I still taught and it's still recorded.
But, all right.
I know I have earbuds in, so
Okay. But now we're going to
can't hear them.
on Zoom.
Thanks a
Okay.
lot.
You're welcome. All right.
Tasha, will your yoga class be on YouTube?
Yeah, as long as we record it on Zoom, it should go to the YouTube.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all the Zoom classes will be
Yeah, I
going
don't know why I couldn't see you get it. That's all I could think of. Maybe I just couldn't see the admit thing on Sunday. I don't know.
I was 5 minutes late, so maybe that was why.
I might have been looking away and I just.
Yeah.
and
I'll
then
try and
I don't
get
know.
there earlier next week.
I know. Sometimes I tried to get into a class yesterday at a different studio and same thing. I was late and I couldn't get in. I was so frustrated. I was like, I paid $10 for this. But okay.
All right, thank you,
Thank
Tasha.
you.
Thanks. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You guys.